Mr. Simon Paris. How are you, sir? Good to see you the other week. Sorry we didn't get to have a bit of a chat. Wanted to do this short video walkthrough to showcase what I think you're missing in terms of engagement on LinkedIn and Facebook around video. And I know you've done it before, so you know it works, but yeah, just really want to do this video just to walk you through what I think is missing in terms of LinkedIn and Facebook and how you can use video in your email marketing, in your digital marketing to drive people to a lead magnet, a download, or even to an appointment. Awareness, education, sales. That's what I want to talk about. We'll see you on the other side.
Mr. Simon, good day to you. Hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are. Wanted to just look at your LinkedIn profile and perhaps look at a couple of other profiles who obviously use video and do it consistently. The first question I want to ask is, why did you stop? You know, you were getting some amazing engagement back in May, June, and you had some great engagement, lots of conversations. Well, perhaps, you know, you started to get conversations, and you stopped. So you did 11 videos, and you got some really good engagement on LinkedIn. So that's probably the first thing. As to, you obviously know it works, so I don't need to tell you anything more about why you should do it. But it looks to me as though you probably didn't really have a plan. And this is where, you know, and there's nothing wrong with posting imagery video. I mean, you know, it works and it's easier, but you know, I think it's important to have some video and have some imagery. But yeah, in terms of having a plan, I mean, you're getting some engagement here, which is good, and some of them are actually probably better than the video, and that probably came from that audience that was suddenly engaged as to who Simon Paris is and was. So what I'd be looking at is potentially looking at completing a brand voice worksheet, which is, it's the first step that I get my clients to work, get my clients to do, and it's how do we want to perceived in market. If you establish 3 brand voice pillars, and these are from this selection up here, and then you have these 3 pillars here, and then you create your content subjects and topics as it relates to those pillars. And you know, when I said at the top of the video, I talk about awareness, education, and sales. And the common mistake that a lot of people just talk about is they just talk about their business. They just talk about what they do. And if you look at Glenn Marvin and Ash Palmer and a lot of those people, they're giving away everything. They're giving away insights about self. They're giving away how they support community, and everybody loves that. So, you know, I think it's you know, it's really important to have that content plan first and foremost. Obviously, we've seen that you've done the LTV challenge. Profile's looking top notch, and I probably have a little bit of a call to action here. Your about section probably looks like a banker. Still try and make that perhaps a little bit more creative, but everything else is looking good. And the other thing I want to talk about, as I said, as it relates to awareness, education, sales, you know, your first 11 videos was about awareness. We need to educate your target market, your audience around who you are and what you believe. And then it's about repurposing that content and using it in other places. So, you know, I'm assuming obviously you work for Merchant Banking Group. How do you want people to engage with you? You know, it's like you could have a landing page, you could direct them to sign up to your list, etc. Or in email marketing. I'm working with an email marketing woman at the moment based out of Hamilton, and she just loves it because she's creating content for social, and then she's repurposing that video content inside of her email marketing campaigns. And then she's working with a digital marketer to boost the Facebook videos that she's doing in there. So that's a good way to really utilize your videos, and I'd recommend that you actually repurpose those 11 videos. You know, if you work with me, great. If you don't, that's super fine. But I would repurpose those 11 videos at Christmas time, because people have very short memories. Anyway, would love to have a conversation with you around to see if social media video and what I can offer helps you. I did promise some accounts that we could look at. I was like looking at her. You know, this lady is the ultimate. You've probably seen her on LinkedIn, and she's freaking amazing. And you scroll down and look at some of her content, and it's really, authentic. And look at the way they frame it. They really stand out. I call these top bars or whatever. And you mix it up. Admittedly, she's a woman. She looks great. She's, she's getting 29,000 views. Wow, it's incredible. But she's also making a lot of money. And you're a good-looking man, and you should be doing more video, because the opportunities are amazing for you if you do that consistently. And perhaps that's where I can help. Below this video is a call with me. You can do that, or you can find me on LinkedIn, and always be good for a chat. Thanks, Simon.